WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxton, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes. Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes. What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down. Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed. Just disrespectful.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And he goes for the pin. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Dominant offense from Roman Reigns, using all of his power just like we knew he would. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Snapmare could set something else up.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And he slides him back to the mat. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch!
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense. Always with authority.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Back and forth, counter after counter. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
And Roman might just have more in store. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, over the top. Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go. Take off.
Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Boom.
Oh, he flips that around.
Up into the fireman's carrot.
Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. The Tribal Chief kick to the gut. Muscling up his opponent for a vicious powerbomb. And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch. That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief. Reigns is certainly impressive. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Reigns plans in motion.
Launching! What? From up top, right onto the target outside. That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Off the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. And a big boot. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
And Reigns reverses. And he gets set back into the ring.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Roman's on a roll here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And uses the arm drag to reverse. Oh, man.
Super kick! Cut off with a kick to the gut, targeting the throat there.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body. Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. He's able to slip away from that.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Sit-out powerbomb.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Got him in the corner now. Clothesline in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
Reigns has identified the target. Stunner! Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch!
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there is breath in their lungs. Countered into an STO.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Draped across the top rope.
Wow. Clubbing forearm. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Defiant counter to Reigns.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him. Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him. Going for the win, not letting up.
Oh, and he got it! Oh, and a kick out at 2.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the belt. He wants it one more time. DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? Oh, going right into the pin. How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he...
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent already the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a...
Broken up with a fist to the face. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Super kick! And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Returning back to the ring. Oh. He's able to counter that.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. What a boot!
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Samoan drop.
Incredible. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
It retaliates with a counter. Springboard off the top rope.
Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough! Superman punch from Reigns.
Here comes Reigns.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. From the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. Reigns able to sidestep.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Insulting. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Reigns got all of it.
Here we go. Cover. 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton. You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about the thrill of battle, standing your ground and emerging victorious.
McIntyre sends his opponents into agony with terrifying power backed by the fury of centuries of Scottish Warriors. The ring is his battleground.
Drew McIntyre will slay opponents down one by one if that's what it takes to prove he's the greatest warrior in WWE.
But in this jungle, there's the Apex Predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Oof.
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Oh, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent and delivering a fallaway slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, clothesline! McIntyre is getting dismantled.
And see, that's Orton being 3 or 4 steps ahead. The cerebral approach working wonders.
Being placed in the corner here.
Here we go, start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's gonna have to take his shoes off the count.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Oh, man. He's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Connects. Saw it coming.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Clothesline.
So effective. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Up high. Picture. This might be the end here.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Ooh, Glasgow.
He might put him away here. He gets the kick out after the 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Boom, what a punch. Oh. Answers back on Orton.
Shuts out quick. Claymore. McIntyre might have him.
And the cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Turns it around.
Turns that away.
McIntyre.
Air raid crash. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looked no way. Somersault plunge out of the floor. Took flight and landed a direct hit. Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Here come the bombs. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Future shock DDT! Future shock DDT!
Drew doling out quite the punishment there. That's the countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre, sight set. Can that finish McIntyre? Cover, we have a cover.
2. What a kick out at 2.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their arsenals on each other, and both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way. Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are witnessing something truly inhuman.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top. Oof. Oh, no, wait. Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever on McIntyre. The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Snap suplex. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up with the torso area.
Placing him in the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
And a stop to the gut, too. Got him right where he wants him. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Clothesline in the corner.
The countdown has begun. Orton is done.
The cover. What?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
German suplex.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Lifts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly
Soaring.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Hooked up. Boom. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Hoisted up. Into the snap suplex.
Viper in full control with a wicked fall-away slam.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Forearm just raking across the face. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Off the rope. Oh, no, wait. Spiking DDT.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. Oh, my goodness.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Hoisted up high here.
Driven down face first.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Boom, right in the button.
RKO out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
There's two. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets. Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John. Here comes the Beast!
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It's this simple. Brock Lesnar says, I'm paid to fight and kick butt. And everyone else, they're paid to have their butt kicked. And the Beast Incarnate has earned a fortune doing just that, Saxton. And gentlemen, we're mere moments away from witnessing the most destructive force in WWE history. Brock Lesnar is always ready for war, and tonight should be a brutal one.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Man. Arm wringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment. Put into the corner. What could be next? Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Yeah, Cena's taking the fight right to the Beast. Crossbody. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Oh, drop kick.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
And there goes Cena. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Caving in the abdomen.
The Beast now is being contained.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Denied with an elbow.
Jaw-shattering boot. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
You can't see him, but you will feel this. Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Wow, Brock waylays him.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Ooh, and a shot to the body, and another.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena giving no quarter.
Oh, no.
Draped across the top rope.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He gets into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
He counters with a great reversal.
Brock managing to get some control back now.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast. Fisherman Buster.
Lesnar goes behind.
Oh, German suplex release.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, that hurt. Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
An uncanny showing of power. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
What a punch.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
A warning and a challenge from Lesnar. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Go behind.
German!
9! Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, man.
Oh, strong impact.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ugh, gets put into the barricade.
Oh, my! John Cena with a rough blow there.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Face first.
He's placed into a precarious position. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. just ejected from the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh my gosh!
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Lesnar showing he's not out of it.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Ooh, shot to the solar plexus.
Look out! A high angle German.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. I just don't know what else John Cena can do against the Beast.
Hey, John Cena, never give up. That is the mantra he lives by. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton,
I do not like where this is going.
I can tell you where it's going, Saxton. Right through the table.
Oh, attitude adjustment.
That was completely insane. The announce table's been reduced to wood chips.
These superstars have gone over the limit. There's no line they won't cross.
Heading to ringside now. Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Jarring punch.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex. Lesnar just ragdolled to the outside. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Guys, not a good spot to be in here.
A smart competitor would get away from the ladder right now.
Oh, timely counter by Lesnar. He's in a bad spot, Byron.
You're right, Michael. He should create some separation from that ladder.
Oh, face first off the ladder. And what's he looking for here?
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex. Now John asserting control.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
And he's in a bad spot being spread across the ladder.
I can only imagine that things are about to get worse for him. Taking flights.
Down through the steel.
Body strewn across a pile of metal. Somebody check, see if they can continue.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Right into the table.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
Brock needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Uh-oh. Buckle bomb! The table exploded!
Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being, using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding nothing back, looking to do lasting damage.
And then the Panda Five Knuckle Shuffle.
But Cena knows he needs to stop Lesnar. Knows the job is not done.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex. The Cenation is coming alive.
Cena's having his way. Now heading outside.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
High angle German.
And somehow through the pain, Lesnar is still holding the line in this match.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Ooh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Delivered into the barricade.
Producing a trampling. Oh, an axe handle.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Double axe handle.
Sliding into the ring now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
Uh-oh.
Pulls off pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
Fended off into a backbreaker. Brock setting Cena up for destruction. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5! Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened. And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, Lesnar, wow!
Avoids contact and sends his opponent into orbit.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
And Cena's able to evade.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Kimura lock!
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does! And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Cena is opponent up.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time for good measure. That spells trouble for Lesnar.
2 count.
John Cena did it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John
Oh no. Oh God. Somebody warn him.
Somehow, someway. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him.
And the surprise getting cut off at the pass.
Emerald Flosion.
Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective. Cena delivers a Five Knuckle Shuffle.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all.
Made his WWE return in an all-time classic.
And then 1 year later, did something his father was never able to do. Compete in the main event of WrestleMania.
One task remains for the American Nightmare. Finish the story at the Showcase of Immortals.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different. I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling your opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep. The American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
But to be in the ring with The Rock is to be in the ring with the final boss. It doesn't get more electric. It doesn't get more intense.
Yeah, The Rock has only become more vicious, and he's not afraid to do whatever it takes to win. In fact, he thinks he's already entitled to win. Cocky for sure, but definitely still dangerous. Strikes with another punch.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Rhodes turns it around. Bulldog. Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy. With the lariat.
What a shot.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Bang. Knee right on target.
Taking aim on the arm. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Bang! He finds a counter.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Cody Rhodes gonna fly with the Cody cutter.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop. Woo! And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And Cody's clearly channeling the energy of the WWE Universe here. The crowd serving as fuel for the American Nightmare, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Kick gets caught.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh!
Wards that off. What a response. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now.
Two. Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Getting him right into the corner.
Tornado DDT with the cover.
This might be it.
And a kick out right away.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And The Rock gets warded off. Clothesline.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Oof. Russian leg sweep. Boom, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
The Rock.
The shot made it to the ropes and found a way out.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
There it is. Those eyes look glazed over.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Curtain call. Oh!
Rock goes for a ride. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, my gosh.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
We could see a count out here. Oh, God.
He quickly slides into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse. Oof.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Ooh, just relentless.
And Rock comes right back at him. And back elbow creates separation.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam. He answers right back.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard.
And the Cody's being covered. This could be it. 3. No, he kicked out.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Cody.
For the crossroads.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Quite the win for Cody Rhodes here.
Rocky will have to dust himself off and move forward as he's done plenty of times before. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise. Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
117 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is a nightmare no one can escape.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. A score will be settled tonight, and only one competitor will survive the Devil's Playground. Nice sit-out powerbomb. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Too soon for a cover.
And the counter from Rollins. A reversal. He saw that coming. Sheesh, a painful looking chop. Attempting an early cover here.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Only getting one out of that pin.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Sliding back into the ring. Got him where he wants him.
Up and Falconero suplex.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
DDT.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Punk is outwitting Rollins with his veteran know-how. Well, a shining wizard will rearrange your face. Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
It knew what was coming.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. A great counter to cover. And a shoulder in the air.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Looks like he's coming back in. Stomping the arm. Corey, the cell acts as another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And
Can he do it? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, Seth.
Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Ow. Oh, ouch. Uppercut. Jarring.
shutting that down with the back elbow. Oh my goodness! Oh man!
Boom, what impact! Rollins with a reversal.
Bam! Oh man!
Returning to the ring now. Oh, the elbow connects. Knee to the gut creates separation.
Answer after answer. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Makes the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. He gets back into the ring.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And slides back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Piercing the throat. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, with authority. Crashing down hard.
Great ring awareness saved him. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Every counter being answered with another.
Caught the leg.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. And the count stops short of 2.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
The Architect gonna have...
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
He has brought down the wall of the cell.
As much as he may have prepared for this match, I don't think anything prepared him for that.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
I don't know why you would be doing this. It has to be an act of desperation. There's no other reason.
Look up, guys. He's on top of the cell.
I don't want to look. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. GTS. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Dear God, no!
the damage he suffered from that fall. Can he recover?
He would be human if he can't, but he'll be superhuman if he can fight back after that. What an uppercut.
So impactful.
Caught with a punch.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Boom! Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly. This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
Bashing each other on the side of the cell, but to what end?
I don't think there's any end, Saxton. I don't think there's an end until someone gets taken out of here on a stretcher. Reaching the summit of the cell here.
He's got to watch where he steps. It's dangerous up there. He's clearly not going to let there be too much separation at this point in the match.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear. He's climbed all the way to the top of the cell.
And whatever he's thinking, it can't be good. How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, he goes crashing down to the ring.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this? Power slam.
Oh.
This is not going to end well. Exploder suplex.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
He's heading back to the ring.
Top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope.
Punk looking for GTS. Boom! GTS. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And the kick out.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Punk and Rollins just lighting each other up again and again.
There is no stopping these two.
Punk never saw that coming.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Trading counters here.
Punk with his opponent.
Uh-oh. Versatility from Rollins.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Rollins on the move. Down low with the stomp. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner,
Seth freaking Rollins has done it. A huge win here over CM Punk. Rollins channeled all of his rage for Punk into capturing this win.
What a battle this was. Punk put up a hell of a fight, but Rollins was here to prove a point, and he was not going to stop until he accomplished that task.
And point proven. CM Punk couldn't topple the Revolutionary. This is Seth Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
From where they've been in their career to where they are today, this is indeed a dream match between AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
The Demon has awakened.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the Demon.
You know it's a special occasion when the Demon arrives. It's a special occasion when the Demon arrives.
The Demon, the representation of when Finn Balor explores the deepest, darkest part of his personality and exposes it for the world to see. There are cruel intentions on the face of the Demon.
I've followed Finn Balor's career for many years. I've gotten to know the man well. But believe me when I say, I see someone completely different tonight in the Demon.
And the WWE Universe is well aware that they are seeing something extremely special here tonight.
Quite the history between AJ Styles and Finn Balor, wouldn't you say?
I'd say that's putting it lightly. We talk about a lot of guys who traveled the same roads together. These two have run the same towns together. Even been a member of the same club once or twice.
You have to think a shared history like that will only make them more competitive against each other.
Ouch. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Driven down with a brainbuster.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Yeah, Styles showing Balor that he just may be the one who wants it more tonight.
Ooh. Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
And Finn gets it taken to him.
Yeah, AJ finding reason to raise his confidence with that move.
Great wherewithal there.
Got him up.
Boom! Down across the knee. Moonsault.
Into the DDT.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. AJ Styles. Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Styles taking it by surprise. Oh, my God, a clothesline. There's return fire on AJ.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Right on point.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, ouch. Oh, this blitz is just
Phenomenal blitz.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Springboard 450 splash.
AJ not leaving anything up to chance against Balor at this point.
Effective. Hey, what's going on here? Guys?
Calm down. I'm sure it's just whatever it is.
Oh, my. Well, there's your answer.
Whoa, definitely a scary few moments. You can stop covering your eyes now, Byron. It's over.
Gets caught with a punch.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. Oh, my goodness. Whip back into the ring. Ascending to the top rope from the top.
Crash landing.
Counter right when it was needed. And now he gets back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Like I said, AJ not letting his emotions cloud his vision, and he's capitalizing here.
No! This match has to be close to an end.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Effective arm drag.
Oh, Balor with the counter. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Countered into a new cover.
less than a second to stay alive there. Hoists up their opponent, looking for the burning hammer.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Top rope, what a suplex. Took him out at the knee.
Styles.
Springboard 450.
Styles lets it rip, and the naysayers are quieter than ever.
As they damn well should be.
Sit out pile driver.
Climbing to the top. What's he
Taking flight.
He fails to connect.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Arm drag. Very nice. It's all AJ right now.
The phenomenal one is holding nothing back.
Oh, kick right to the knee.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Phenomenal forearm. Did AJ get all of it?
Going for the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
You can feel the hits reverberating through the arena.
Styles and Balor bringing everything they've got.
And that's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Turns that in his favor.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Up and
19-16 from Balor.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Boom! Read that one.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for
Burning hammer.
And it looks like that opened Balor right up.
Styles now.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Boom!
Like he was shot out of a kick. Balor goes for the pin. Shoulders up before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Gut check. Where's Finn going now?
From the top. Oh, brutal miss.
AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through here.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Oh, no!
Spiral tap by Styles. That can certainly do it.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Look, there is no embarrassment in coming up short to the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I second that. A great effort by Finn Balor, who was just not extraordinary enough tonight.